A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a startling development, the White House has confirmed that North Korean troops are now on the front lines of Russia's ongoing war against Ukraine. This revelation follows reports from Ukraine's military intelligence agency and the Pentagon indicating that North Korean soldiers have suffered fatalities while engaging in combat operations. The conflict, which has persisted for nearly 3 years, has seen North Korea send an estimated 10,000 to 12,000 troops to support Russian forces. The recent casualties mark the first confirmed deaths of North Korean soldiers since their deployment. National Security spokesman John Kirby disclosed that North Korean troops have transitioned from supportive roles to active combat, taking on direct fighting responsibilities against Ukrainian forces. Kirby emphasized that these troops are experiencing casualties, prompting the U.S. and its allies to prepare a robust sanctions response directed at North Korea. Over the weekend, Ukraine's military intelligence reported that approximately 30 North Korean soldiers were either killed or wounded in clashes around 3 villages in the Kursk region, a strategic area where Russian forces have sought to suppress a Ukrainian incursion. The agency, known as GUR, noted that at least 3 North Korean servicemen have gone missing in the same vicinity. Pentagon Press Secretary Major General Pat Ryder corroborated the claims, acknowledging that some North Korean troops have indeed died in combat, though he refrained from providing specific casualty figures. According to Ryder, these troops have primarily been deployed in infantry roles and began engaging in combat operations about a week ago. The Kremlin, for its part, has refrained from commenting on the reported casualties, directing inquiries to the Russian Defense Ministry, which has yet to respond. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has expressed unwavering support for Russia's military actions under a mutual defense pact, which has significantly impacted international relations. Meanwhile, President Vladimir Putin has voiced concerns over rising geopolitical tensions, advocating for additional measures to ensure the security of Russia and its allies. Analysts have pointed out that language barriers may hinder effective coordination between Russian and North Korean forces, potentially complicating military operations in the region. The Institute for the Study of War noted that these communication challenges could lead to friction in Russian military strategies in Kursk. On November 5th, Ukrainian officials reported their first engagements with North Korean units, following Ukraine's surprise incursion into Russian territory last August. This operation, which marked the first occupation of Russian land since World War II, aimed to counter the negative developments faced by the Kremlin on the battlefield. While the incursion has not dramatically altered the war's dynamics, Russia has largely maintained the initiative, particularly in eastern Ukraine's Donetsk region. Russian Defense Minister Andrei Belousov has claimed that Russian forces are making steady territorial gains in Ukraine, capturing approximately 30 square kilometers daily despite heavy losses. In light of the ongoing conflict, both Russia and North Korea have deepened their military ties, formalized by a mutual defense treaty signed during a recent visit by President Putin to Pyongyang. This treaty obligates both nations to provide military assistance to one another in the event of aggression. As the war continues, Russia has reportedly employed misleading tactics to recruit foreign fighters, including individuals from South Asian countries, to bolster its frontline numbers amidst rising casualties. Reports have surfaced indicating that these recruits, often lacking military training, have been thrust into combat roles without adequate preparation. The lack of transparency regarding troop casualties has been a consistent issue for both Russia and Ukraine throughout the conflict. While Russian media has reported over 71,000 confirmed Russian soldier fatalities, Ukraine's military claims significantly higher losses among Russian personnel. As the situation evolves, the international community watches closely, with the potential for escalated tensions and further ramifications for global security. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.